All right. Hi there, guys. Hello, and welcome to another product review. Welcome to the channel. Now, I have, as an affiliate marketer, in my time that I've spent in this industry, I'm a blue collar worker. That's where I came from. I had a 9 to 5 job that I enjoyed, but as situations changed and as COVID came in, I found my love for that industry starting to wane. I was part of the hospitality trade. Now, moving forward, I wanted to enter an industry where I could enjoy life a little bit more, to be part of the process instead of planning it. Having the mindset of where you want to go, what you want to do, and how you want to do things is difficult. Coming into affiliate marketing, trying to be part of this industry is difficult. And a lot of this difficulty wasn't the tutors. It wasn't the stuff that was being shown to me. It was in here. Having the mindset for what you're about to do, having the frame of mind of entering into anything that you want to do is crucial. And I didn't have that when I first started. I fell for a lot of stuff. I didn't have the mindset of not necessarily wanting to be part of something again, but to be successful, to make it successful. I fell into a lot of traps. And then my mind started to change. The wheels started to turn. I found a way to not only become successful, but to change my outlook on the entire process altogether. And I did that using 9-figure mindset strategies. Now, I'm about to show you this amazing system by a great man. His name's Robert, and his system is absolutely spectacular. But before we do so, I have created this amazing bonus page. Now, if you sign on with 9-Figure Mind, you will gain access to this bonus page. Now, along with all the normal stuff, okay, so what it can do for you, all the opportunities, all of the stuff we will take you through. Robert will take you through during the process of the review, okay? So that's why I'm scrolling through. You will also gain access to the bonuses. Now, just so you know, all of the bonuses and more are available in the members area of this product, okay? Now, Robert's going to take you through all this again, so you don't need to try and slow it down or pause the screen. He's going to take you through all of this stuff, okay? And then he will take you through the strategies of how all of this will work for you. Now, normally I would take you through the review, but I've gone through his review of the page and, he doesn't miss a beat. Robert has done an amazing job. Okay, so I am going to let him take you through the review of this amazing product, and I will see you at the end. Talk to you soon.
Hello and welcome dear viewer. This is the 9-Figure Mind Trilogy course overview. Once you have gained your full access and you're ready to rock and roll, once you have landed on the actual course, the first thing that you will come across is the progress bar that is tracking your progress as you are progressing throughout the course and moving on. As we are scrolling down, you will come across the discovery that you can read to give you a little introduction about the course itself. Then we have the 9-Figure Trilogy opening soundtrack. Moving on, we have the 9-Figure Trilogy welcoming video. This is the wisdom video where I will guide you how exactly you need to utilize the course. So in order for you to get the best out of the actual course, how you can bring your A game every day, and how you can actually feed your success mechanism in order for you to perform the best each day. Moving on, you have the discovery for the 10 ultimate bonuses that you also may see on the actual sales page that you currently are operating on. First bonus that you have is the 9-Figure Mind, Past versus Future. I dive deep within this bonus that's to do with the behavioral patterns, thinking patterns, and these thinking patterns sometimes indicate the actual future. And when we are too much in the past, because we're also connected with the energy of the past, we bring this past into the future, but that's not what we actually do want. What we do want is to create our actual dream. That's the 9-Figure Trilogy is all about creating your dream into actual reality. Therefore, this bonus will show you exactly what you need to do in order for you to bring that dream out. Next, as Albert Einstein said, there is a genius inside of all of ourselves. All we need to actually do is to bring this genius outside. And once we actually know how to bring this genius outside, this genius will work with us, creating the actual future as our dream future. So the 9-Figure Mind genius within will show you how to bring this genius outside. Moving on, you have the 9-Figure Mind, Scarcity versus the Abundance. Then we have the construction, the positive creation. We have the constructive thoughts, the 9-Figure operating frequency. The 9-Figure operating frequency dives deep into understanding the tonality of your actual mind, what type of frequency you're currently operating, and why that frequency indicates your performance, and how these frequencies can actually tweak the performance of your overall mind. Moving on is the specialized knowledge that you can actually alter your mind. We have each day given to us. Right now, this day was given to you. And I will show you exactly how you can utilize this bonus in order for you to bring the best performance of your actual day, to utilize the day to work for you, where you actually create and shape your actual day. Moving on is 9-Figure dissolving noise. A lot of people have suffered from anxiety, depression, stress, and a lot of negativity within the deconstructive effect. Therefore, this bonus will allow to actually control that state of mind, to calm that stress, to calm the depression, and slowly to get rid of that, to be in control of your actual mind. Because once this depression comes, once this stress actually comes, what automatically happens, you are like driven away in a different car that you do not know how to actually get away from this. So this bonus will allow you to understand exactly how to be in control, how to understand the situation, and how to take the situation and make it a beautiful situation rather than making it not so polite. Moving on, 9-Figure Mind Masterminds Access. This is, ladies and gentlemen, where I will be operating, where I will be actually giving you the assistance and the support in order for you to create your dream into actual reality. Masterminds Access be also surrounded by super successful people. And when you are surrounded by super successful people, you also join the ranks of super successful. If you're surrounded by 3 dummies, you also will automatically become the 4th dummy. That's why if you surround yourself currently with super successful people, you will also become super successful individual. My main aim within the actual course is to reach your highest and full potential. The Masterminds Access will allow you to do that. That's what I will guide you through, answer all of the questions you have, if it's related to your family, if it's related to your life, if it's related how you are feeling, if it's related that you need some guidance over what you are doing, that if you need the guidance, if you have exams coming up, whatever the question may be, I will be there to fully assist you and fully support you, so we can overcome any barriers or any questions that may be related to your actual life. Moving on to the course, we have the Intelligence and Success 2.0. This is where we will dive deep into understanding how we can make serious income every single month, where you will start to actually create your first $1 million business. Well, I will show you exactly how to tap inside a $125.5 billion industry and utilize this industry as a $1 million opportunity, and how you can start generating serious income every single month. Ladies and gentlemen, let's tap inside the actual trilogy, where it begins right here. So the trilogy is broken down into 4 modules. We have the Power Charge, the 9-Figure Mind Success, the 9-Figure Secrets, and the 9-Figure Law. Now, there's 30 classes. The actual durance of all of the class together is 20 hours. This is because there's high video quality training that you need to go through. I have invested a lot of time to put this all together, to actually walk through, exactly understand how the mind is operating. Allow me to give you a quick walkthrough to the 9-Figure Mind Success. So now once the 9-Figure Mind Success is opened, you will also track your progress as you're progressing through each class, through each lesson, and through each module. So within the 9-Figure Mind Success, the first is 9-Figure Mind Introduction. This is the introduction of the actual module of 9-Figure Mind Success as well. Moving on, we have the reason why. This is when we dive deep into actual psychology by understanding what is the main reason of us, okay? What's the main reason you are waking up tomorrow? What is the main reason you are who you are today? What's the main reason you actually want to become multimillionaire? Next, we walking through the 1 millionaire difference, okay? This is where we tap into the pitfalls of millionaires. This is where we actually tap into a side of our own minds by understanding what's the main difference between the millionaire and actually our own operating minds. Moving on, the inner program. The inner program is all about what actually feeds our mind, okay? We have a specific program that is feeding our minds currently, okay? That's like the actual manual script of the actual life we are currently living. This is the inner program that we have. That inner program indicate the emotions we have, the reactions we have, the life we are living, and all the results that we are actually getting, and how we can actually overcome the program and rewire the program for the program that we actually want to live, the program that will actually guarantee our overall success. Moving on, we have within the emotional connection. Emotional connection is the actual snowball effect. When one emotion rolls, all the emotions start to roll. So this is where you get your reactions. This is why you are acting specific way. This is why you have the habitual patterns. This is why you have the specific paradigm program in a specific way. Next, as you move on, we have the $1 million action system. This is where you will tap inside the millionaire's mind exactly so you can replicate the same system that will allow you to produce A quality work every single day, how you can actually start to program yourself as a millionaire. Next is the actual results, lifestyle, and perceptions of knowledge. Perceptions of knowledge is everything you know till this day. Everything. This is to do with actually your family that gave you education. This is to do with the institution where you actually received your education. This is to do with your life experience. This is to do with everything. This is your manual script itself. And based on that manual script that you have, based on that perception of the knowledge, you are living specific life that you're living now. And also you have a specific attitude towards your life. Therefore, everything, it kind of mandates the life and the life results that you will get. So in order for us to understand how we can rewire the mind, how we can actually get the results that we want, we're going to go through each of the actual modules, through each of the class by understanding how we actually will succeed. Next is causing inconveniences. This is where I dive deep into understanding the state of minds of depression, the stress itself, how we overcome it, how we can actually take an anxiety and actually shut the anxiety down, how we can understand that we are in control. So because most of the times what happens is when anxiety starts or depression starts, it's like somebody put a seatbelt on you and you cannot actually take that seatbelt off. You are just driving in the car not knowing where you're driving. So here I'm actually going to show you how you can be in the driver's seat, that you are in the full position, that you are in the full charge of actually controlling each situation that is given to you. Once you go through each of these courses, all you need to do is just click mark complete. With each class, it will give you next topic. In this case, it gives you next lesson. Let's move on. Let's go back. In order for you to go back to the course 9-Figure Trilogy, just click it here and it will automatically also open the soundtrack of the 9-Figure Trilogy. And you can pause the soundtrack anytime you actually want. Now, moving down, the next thing what we need to actually discover within the course is the actual therapy. Before the therapy, you have your unshakable power collection that it must be watched in order for you to get a different perspective of life. Moving on, you have the entering the quantum therapy. This is the most interesting, the most powerful class that you will actually get in order for you to reorganize your actual capacity of your mind. Now, this is where we will actually design your DNA. This is where we will actually repair your DNA. This is where you will dive deep into understanding where is your dream. Because currently, we are operating one state of mind. Your dream is operating on a different state of mind. So, $1 million, you are a different person with $1 million. You have different mindset with $1 million. You are different you. So in order for us to get from the level you are now to the level there, we need to actually transmute that by understanding how we can tap into the cosmic intelligence itself, by taking all the wisdom of repairing the DNA, repairing our actual mind, wiring our mind with the actual success that we need in order for us to actually get there. Once we actually have this full equation of how we can transmute, you will understand how easy it is actually for you to become a multimillionaire just by utilizing the entering quantum therapy. Now, as you're moving down, as you will going here through the quantum therapy itself, I will not go deep down it. That's for you to actually discover. You will also have 24-hour support, where you will get all the support you need if it's to do with your payments, if it's to do with any questions, anything at all that you have 24/7 personal support assistants that will support you with anything you need within the actual course, just to make sure that you are happy, appreciated, and that everything is working out for you the way it should be working out for you. Now let's go actually discuss the actual bonus intelligence success 2.0, which is all about making a serious income. Now once success and 2.0 intelligence is open, you will also come across the progress bar that's on your top that is automatically monitoring and tracking your progression throughout the actual course. Moving on, you will have the welcome video success 2.0 intelligence, which is a guidance throughout the course to welcome you to the course and to assure you that you are in the right steps towards your actual success. Moving on, you have the ultimate bonus discovery that you also can discover on the sales page that you currently are operating on. The first bonus will be 3-in-1 profits guaranteed. Second bonus, first business startup creation. We have the third bonus, product creation in 48 hours. We have extremely compelling headlines, and then 7 secret to affiliate wealth. Moving on is the video that you have been waiting for. This is where you will tap inside a $125.5 billion industry as a $1 million opportunity. And in this video, I will walk you step by step exactly how you can start generating serious amount of income, a minimum of $10,000 a month with no startup cost whatsoever. And this is just the tip of the actual iceberg, because you can actually take the same strategy and scale it up towards hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month. This is included here, and this is just the tip of the actual iceberg. Moving on is the same $10,000 a month copy and 16 minutes profits today. Moving on, we have Success Intelligence 2.0, which begins right here. You have it broken down into 3 modules: money, business, self-help and development, and finance. Money and business, where I will walk you through exactly the $1 million operation itself, how to construct a $1 million business, where to look for money opportunities. So rather than you waste your time, which is very important, you can actually use this time very useful by finding these opportunities where to actually generate extra income. Okay, so having the $125.5 billion industry at your fingertips, but also finding additional income, because this all will be the generational wealth for you. Next is actually self and health development. This is where we will develop actually skill sets for you, develop your actual development yourself, how you can actually develop farther and farther and farther. Next is the actual financing, the game of financing itself. Moving on, you have maximize your potential, that you can also maximize your potential to give you extra motivation. You have also contact support, privacy statement, terms, conditions, refund policy, disclaimer, original clause of the overview as well. It should go this manner. So the money in business is broken down in 13 topics, self and health development in 6 topics, finance in 4 topics. Overall, you have 23 classes. Each class is about 20 minutes long. So there's actually a lot of value that you will be actually getting today from 9-Figure Trilogy. A quick reminder that the insane crazy price that I'm offering you today is to show you my generosity for you. Therefore, this price itself is time limited. It will go up to $1,600 when actually 200 members will join the actual course. Do not wait. Get in now and say hello to your new successful you.
All right. So that was awesome. That was cool. So, best thing about product reviews is just honesty. There's a lot to go through here, whether it be content, whether it be thinking about it, whether it be about how you're going to fit this into your life. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me at any time. You can find my entire network on this page, whether it be Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. All of this information, even my own email address, can be found on this page. So if you have any questions about anything, please feel free to send me a message and I'll be more than happy to answer. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much. Thank you. Affiliate marketing, my rules, my way. See you around.